Hi, Sweet Stampin' friends. Deborah Harrison here with Simply Sweet and Ink Designs, and I have a fun project kit for you for the July Sweet Creations Club. So just wanted to share that with you today, give you a little sneak peek so that you can see the projects, and I'll let you know what supplies you need and tell you a little bit about my Sweet Creations Club if you are not familiar with that. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my light a little bit so we don't get that as much glare. So my Sweet Creations Club is a really fun project kit that includes the pre-cut cardstock supplies to make 5 projects. For July, it will be 4 cards and a fun little treat box. One of the cards you can actually use as a gift card holder if you would like, or you can just change it up and just make it into a card, however you want to do that. It also too includes about $20 in consumable products and postage if you need it shipped to you. The total cost when you're part of my monthly subscription club is $39 a month. If you're here locally and you want to pick it up here in San Antonio or join us in person, the cost is $34. Now, if you would like just to try a kit for 1 month, I do offer a 1-month non-subscription option, which is $45, which includes postage. So it is a little bit more. So it's really more beneficial to be part of the club. Plus, too, you earn some really fun club perks, such as a little free gift when you join and a gift valued about $25 after 6 consecutive club months. So you want to go check that out. That's over on my blog at Simply Sweet Ink Designs. Let me see if I can show that to you right there on the bottom. If you go over to my blog, click on the Sweet Creations Club tab, you can find all the information there. Right now, I do not currently have the link for the 1-month option, but you could, there is an option, there is a link there where you can email me to request it. Hopefully I'll get that link up for you soon. So there are some supplies that you will need in order to complete the projects as I have designed them, but let me show you real quick what the projects look like so you can see all the pretty beauty of these projects. This is one of the cards. Now, in here, I did use Wink Stella. You can, if you have the Wink Stella glitter pen, it's always fun to be able to use that. It's not a requirement for this project, but just a little, if you have that, a little bonus add-on to add some really fun sparkle to your project. This one is also another card using some of the stamps in the So Refreshing stamp set. This one is probably my favorite. I love these lemons, and I'm going to tell you kind of a little bit how I created some of these different colors and highlights, I guess, because it's going to be part of what inks you need. This is, like I said, a gift card holder, and then this really fun little lemon treat box. So the whole project for July features some designs using the So Refreshing bundle. Now, you will want to own this bundle in order to complete the projects as I have designed them. And I always recommend that you buy the bundle because you're going to save that 10% as opposed to buying them separately. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the ink. So I'm going to kind of put these off to the side a little bit. And because you have some options on your inks, I'm going to tell you what I really think you need, and then I'm going to give you some options. Now, for these projects, there's going to be quite a bit of what we call generation stamping, or you may have heard the term stamping off, where you stamp on like a piece of scrap paper, then you stamp again, and it's a little bit lighter, and then you stamp again, and then it's even lighter, right? So it depends on what you would like to do. So what I'm going to recommend for the yellow is to use Daffodil Delight. And that will give you that darker outline right here. But if you want to have the lighter yellow, then what you could do is you could stamp off or do a second generation stamping, and you can get that lighter yellow. Now, if you prefer and you don't want to mess with that generation stamping, you could use the lemon lolly, and that will get a very similar look. And that way you're not having to stamp off as much, because there's a lot of lemons in some of these projects, and that may be very tedious to do that. So if lemon lolly, you already have it, or if it's on your wish list and you've been thinking about getting it, this would be a great time to do that. So another thing, let me show you, let's see, for the pink, I recommend Melon Mambo. Now for Melon Mambo, there will be some times when, like for the flowers, you'll want to stamp off one time. But if you want to get this really light pink, like as in the strawberry lemonade, then you're going to want to either stamp off twice with the Melon Mambo, or if you prefer, you can use Bubble Bath. Bubble Bath will get you a very similar color and you don't have to stamp off as often. So again, like that lemon lolly, if Bubble Bath is on your wish list or you already have it, it just makes things easier for you. So Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo, and then lemon lime twist. Now for lemon lime twist, I don't have an alternative for you. You will need to have the lemon lime twist, or if you have parakeet party, you could use that, or you could use granny apple green. Obviously they will be different greens, but you could substitute with those if you like. So again, you will be doing some stamping off with the lemon lime twist to be when you do the leaves to get a little bit lighter color. Now for the outline on some of these images, like the picture, I used basic gray. You can use basic black and stamp off if you like. I just found the black ink was just a little too harsh for these images. However, it will work just fine. Or like I said, if you want, you can take the memento and you can just stamp off to get kind of a gray color. So there are options here. Like I said, these are the 4 that I highly recommend. I'm going to review them again. Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo, Lemon Lime Twist, and you can stamp off with those to get the images that you need for the generation stamping, and then also to basic gray. The optional ones would be the lemon lolly and the bubble bath if you want to minimize the amount of stamping off that you need to do. For adhesives, I do recommend obviously your liquid glue or your favorite tape glue. I do recommend Terran tape for the box as well as the gift card holder to get a nice adhesive. I recommend both the regular dimensionals and the mini dimensionals because there are some small pieces to adhere, like those lemons and the leaves, and it helps having the mini dimensionals as well as some mini glue dots to adhere your ribbon pieces. So you can subscribe to my Sweet Creations Club from now till July 5th, 2023, or you can reach out to me for that 1-month club option, and I will ship out the project kits. I will order them like on July 6th. I'll order everything and then get it out in the mail to you by July 15th. So guys, if you have any questions at all, please reach out. I am looking forward to sending you this really fun project kit. Take care. Bye guys.